So I'm here in Flagstaff, and I'm waiting for some food to be prepared for me. And I noticed this wonderful statue. And it's interesting because it says positive influence. And it is to honor different individuals in the community that are doing things that are positive. You know, it's really interesting when you start putting something in place for someone else. Sorry, it's windy. And I realized I was listening to this wonderful video this morning, and I'll get the information and share it in my link. But I was listening to this gentleman talking about ego is the biggest enemy. I believe that's what it's called. But it's so crazy because, sorry, I have to get that. That's just so cool. I think so many times we try to do things so perfectly where we show the greatness of everything instead of the difficulty. Like, for instance, it is really hard for me to get in front of a camera and start talking because I'm self-conscious about a ton of different things. But if I don't share that with you, you may not see that. Or maybe you don't see the fact that I'm scared that people are going to judge this and not want to get the message that's truly being sent. There's so many different things that could be going through my head as a presenter that you don't know that right now I have butterflies. But you wouldn't see that. You would just see the end result. And I think that's one of the things that I'm really interested in showing is not only the end result, but also all the butterflies along the way. So if you're watching this, you found my website. And if you might not, you just going to be watching this on YouTube. But hopefully you'll find my website, and you'll see one of the things that I'm working on is trying to create a program for young men especially. That's the target. But really for all, to get into a place where they start thinking. And I have a book list that we're going to be working from and just practicing certain behaviors and techniques to really create an environment where it becomes natural to be a creative, imaginative thinker. Because in the book, The Autobiography of a Yogi, he made the comment that the imagination is God itself. So if that's the case, and I've heard countless times that the mind is where the spirit lives. It's not the brain, but it's the mind. It's whatever is behind the scenes that we don't see. So that's really what this is to do, is just to kind of let you know I'm going to have a lot of awkward, unplanned, butterfly-filled videos to just kind of show you that it's like, as you get to this place where you are developing yourself, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, and it's okay. It's part of the journey. I was listening to a little skit, I think it was an SLNS skit, where they were talking about how Oprah got fired when she was 28 or 20, in her 20s. And I was like, they didn't fire Oprah because she wasn't Oprah yet. She had to go through that experience. Now, do I know if it's true or not? I don't know, but it's true that if you look at things as a loss, then it is, because you didn't learn the lesson. So I'm learning some of these lessons, some of the things that work, some of the things that don't work, just creating an environment where not only I grow, but hopefully you grow as well. So I'll end with this cat and just kind of showing the beauty of it. I hope that's working. Isn't that just the coolest thing ever? But to publicly put it out there, to tell somebody thank you and to praise their hard work and their positive. Okay, so this one is for working with the youth. That's just so amazing. So they're putting them around to celebrate people that are doing positive things in the community. Everybody can do that. I think it's important that we start really building the environment we want by celebrating the things we want to see instead of focusing on the things we don't want to see, because there's a lot out there that we don't want to see. But we continue to give it energy. We continue to feed it. Futurama, one of the best scenes was when the young lady was talking to her dad, and she said, after he was saying he was having a hard time with something, which wolf are you going to feed, the positive one or the negative one? So let's work together. Hopefully you can get on my website again, check out some things and see if it's something you want to get involved in. My GoFundMe's on there because I want the community definitely to be involved in making a program that can be nationwide, worldwide actually, to help people get back on the track of thinking, where we're using our imagination and we are celebrating and encouraging and feeding spirit. Thank you. Have a great day. And yay, I'm in Flagstaff. It's so nice here. Oh, okay. So I have to go a little further. The reason why being in Flagstaff is so important is, as you see, my hair is blowing. The temperature here is like in the 70s right now, high 70s, probably about 75. There's a young man with a hoodie on over there, which is so crazy. And I just came from Phoenix, where it was 109. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful here. So anyways, that's a little, see, it's just, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be you. So put it out there, enjoy. If I had my Chewbacca mask on, anyways, all right, I'm done. Have a good one. Have a great night and see you again. Thanks for listening. Bye.